Hey everyone, Exellion here. I played the first hour of Genshin Impact, and I am here to tell you my initial impressions, and if I think you should get this game. Stick around.
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
If you guys have also played Genshin Impact, feel free to hit me up in the comments with your thoughts and your impressions of the game. And remember to drop a like and click that subscribe button if you've been enjoying the content. So the first thing I always do when I open a brand new game is just adjust my video settings. As a content creator and a streamer, the number one thing I look for is borderless full screen mode or windowed full screen mode, something similar. This only has a full screen option and apparently only has a 60 FPS cap, even on PC. Another big negative I encountered pretty early on was PC controller support did not work for me. When switching to a controller input, the game straight up freezes. I can't use mouse, keyboard, controller, nothing. I've heard from some people saying it does work, but the forums are pretty full of people saying otherwise. Anyway, let's run through some of the stuff that you can do in this game. And trust me, when I say this, I don't even scrape the surface of what you can do in the first hour of this game. The world of Teyvat is pretty colorful and full of all kinds of monsters. You'll find random chests guarded by packs of monsters, which contain random assortments of items and give you adventure XP. The combat is pretty fun. There are 24 total playable characters, apparently. And so far, the ones that I found each have pretty unique styles of combat. Each character has a kind of elemental specialization, and when these elements collide with each other, they cause some pretty sweet damage and status effects. Also, character switching mid-battle makes it feel pretty fast-paced. There is cooking in the game. Cooking is done by collecting ingredients around the world and putting them in these pots you'll see all over the place. And cooking is actually a skill shot style of activity where you need to stop a meter at the right spot. And meals give you all kinds of cool buffs. You get damage buffs, health buffs, defense buffs. Use them wisely. You can talk to just about every NPC that you find, which is kind of cool. And you can usually choose from a list of responses, like when we talked to little Timmy here, who's sad about the pigeons leaving, and okay. Anyway, welcome to Mondstadt, the first major city you'll find. Shops, blacksmiths, alchemists, jewelers. This place has stuff to do. Stop by the Adventurers Guild as soon as you get in here. Claim some rank up bonuses each and every time that you rank up. You'll get money, you'll get materials. These things can be used for unlocking stuff from the shop, or you just get Mora, which is the actual currency, the in-game currency, for enhancing your gear and things like that, blacksmithing, etc. Also, you can glide. The only character customization that's available right now is your wing style. There's literally no difference between which wings you're wearing, just their look. I really hope they add more customization options and outfits in the future. I just definitely want to look like a space pirate. Yarr. So I was introduced to the Wish system, which is the gacha system where you can try and win yourself a 4 or 5-star character and maybe some epically powerful loot. You use Intertwined Fate and Acquaint Fate currency to make wishes, which can be purchased with Primo Gems, which can be purchased using Genesis Crystals, which can be purchased using... You get the drift. You can also buy stuff with Star Glitter, also Star Dust. You can also buy a pass to get daily Genesis Crystals and Primo Gems for a month. Needless to say, there's lots of things you can actually buy in the game. One really cool thing the game has is the ability to do test runs with playable characters. So before you make that purchase, or maybe before you start wishing, the game will drop you in an arena with a level 80 character where you'll pretty much just wreck level 80 mobs for a little bit. I thought this was pretty dope because you can try before you buy, in a sense. You can enhance or level up your weapons by recycling lesser or equal starred items. You can also get enhancement crystals from chests or by bringing metal chunks like iron to the blacksmith. Now let's get to the dungeons. Okay, so the dungeons, you can enter dungeon with a full party of 4, and it's pretty much what you would expect out of a dungeon. Most dungeons require you to have a certain adventurer rank and give you some pretty sweet rewards. The main story led me to this particular dungeon, so I can't repeat this exact dungeon instance again, but I will definitely grind these when I get my adventurer rank up. All in all, if you enjoy open world ARPG games, I think you're really going to enjoy Genshin Impact. You don't have to spend any money on it at all, and paying money won't really guarantee you the best gear. You can buy weapons and stuff from the shop, but you can also find some pretty sweet gear in game just by playing. The wish system is pretty cool. You can wish as much as you want without paying. You just got to grind the crystals in game. And with that, I'll leave you with hands down the best feature of this game, the voiceover test.
Morning.
Thanks, guys. I've been Exellion. Pick up Genshin Impact now on PC, PS4, or mobile, and I'll see you guys there. Ciao.